Hey guys, wanted to share today something I'm pretty excited about. Recently, I thought about it and I was wanting to get some composting worms. And after thinking about it for a while, I thought it would be really cool to be able to see what they're up to after a while. And I decided to buy an aquarium. And slowly but surely, as the worms develop their ecosystem, they will tend to go along the sides and I'll be able to see what they're up to. Maybe I'll get a blue light or something and maybe time lapse it and see what they're up to in the dark, because they do prefer the dark. Right now, they're just kind of hanging out in here. I just got them. I just received them in the mail from Composting Worms Canada. And one of the reasons that I purchased the red wrigglers from Composting Worms Canada was because they package them as a group. They don't individually pick out 50 worms or whatever. There's, larger worms, smaller worms in their own little, group, their family, if you will. So I purchased a couple of aquariums, same size. I can't recall what this is. I don't think it might be a 10-gallon aquarium. And then I was fortunate enough to find a paper shredder at the Salvation Army on the way home there the other day. So I shredded up a tiny bit of newspaper. The worms do tend to like shredded newspaper in with their food in their house, in their home here. And when it's springtime, actually probably when it's fall, I'll go around and start collecting some leaves off some deciduous trees. Not walnut, but some trees, or at least I'll try and find some leaves, because I think leaves are maybe a tiny bit better than paper, but paper will do for now. So this is kind of my latest project. I decided to go this route because I work out of town most of the time, pretty much all the time. I work 2 weeks on 1 week off. So I'm home 1 week out of 3. So the possibility of having any pets is not really there for me, but I still want some life around, right? So I'm getting more plants, and the worms are going to be able to help develop and create soil that I'll be able to put into my plant pots and that sort of thing. So I'm pretty excited because I think after a while I'll be able to get into this equilibrium, right? Where the scraps and the greens that I produce will be able to be consumed and processed by the worms, and I'll have a balanced system within my house. I'll put a link in the description for Composting Worms Canada. I thought they were pretty cool. I talked to the guy on the phone and he seemed pretty cool. And I'll share, the development, how this is going over the next few months. So that's it for today. I hope everyone's doing well out there. Take care. Cheers.